Nawala kanina. Balik tayo, balik. Yan may... Oops. Wait lang muna, si Lobat. Putik. Nice. Gaspard. Namatay yung dalawa. Wait lang. Kailangan natin ito sa mga bomb. Oops. Wait lang. Tagal. Bilisan mo, Gaspard.
If you're
putik nakatulog.
a wee bit drowsy.
Come on, get up.
Get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Yun na.
Brought you your friend.
Achoo! Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the doors! Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Step aside.
She's cold. Spirits left her. Nothing we could do.
Let's wait by the boat.
Si Siri, nandyan. Patay? O yun nga. Opa. Wag lang. Pambira si Siri. Ba't gumag... Patay si Siri. Oh, wait. Hindi yan patay. Sabi ko na. Yun. Ang liit pa ni Siri. Nice.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me.
Si Avallac'h.
That was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
Nasa Kaer-Morhen
We
yan.
lifted the curse. He's at Kaer-Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down today. Not once.
Your voice wala.
How do you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
Naghahanap
I'm
pa
not
ng pala.
surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. Fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avalark opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalark's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
The boar attacked you?
Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalar, I decided to find you and Yen.
How would you meet Whoreson Jr.?
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found. And I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider. We just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was. And I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjord. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. Something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go.
Yush.
Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals.
Yung nakita na din sa wakas yung dalawa.
Damn.
Anyari? Eh,
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
iba ko.
get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Oh, yung portal.
Kasi tawag, anong tawag mo kung evacuation center? Evacuation center.
Nakita na din si Ciri. Yes, yes.
Nakaadlaw, wala ko nakapunta sa ilahan. Gamit ko ito. Dahil naawakan. Dito na nagsulit ang tanang na may tabang sa ilahan. Malaki. Aswat sa mga basura sa ilang lugar na nagkalat. Basta ang ilang area. Kaya na ilalaki ng alitaw ang tawag sa ilahan. Amigo na ito rin ako nang realize na once na nga na din after sa babae di ako pag gina siya sa ilahan.
Yun na. Kaer Morhen. Pagkaba. Oh, Vizimir.
So, kung na ako mag-aral na ako sa quarantine. Ito po na kami dito pa dito. Dito pa pag-adik na. Ito po na kabalo na kasi ng mga asang pag-adik.
Yennefer. Oh, yun. Yun na.
Nandun ka paglayan yun. Pero kung sabi mo saan,
Nakabalik na din.
pero kung
Oh, Uncle Vizimir.
Welcome back, child.
Oh,
Kita rin ko ah.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
saan yung iba? Saan na yung iba?
Changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Oh,
Ay nako, tingnan mo.
Little sis.
patay.
Nga mo, kahit lang may lipstick.
Si trist.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
It's good to see you again.
Let's not stand out here.
Yes, come. We should hold council.
Ooh, bottle of Kremlin.
Yeah,
Ito na.
you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic weapons.
Lambert. Asan na yun? Kuha muna tayo na... Uy, Sultan!
You found.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shine's so volatile, you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course. Provided you've a diagram.
Natin nagtudlo lang.
Yeah, 32 lang. 42. Ito sa no, 50 yung armor.
Suka. Paligamutan na malilitad ulit. Ito kami nga pagtudlo. Asa ito.
I-repair na lang muna.
Ang tubig, wala. Lagi pero, kuan, ang hula na ako kay...
Nice, okay naman yun.
Alright, we'll talk later, Zoltan.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let her be. Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vespa.
Esco.
Greetings, Wolf.
Hi.
Sinilas na dito kuan na dito sa sapatos ng sandal na kay sandal na siguro natin. Ang bawas kay sa atong isa na kuha na niya. No. Sinipag na mo.
Evolution.
Uy, Kermits.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Kompleto na nga sila dito. Yun, kompleto na.
Iyo pinang lang. Nakadula nakaplan sa zombie. Wala pa.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Okay. Dili ko ka-imagine. Bugat yung dala. So pagdalon pa
Thank you for coming.
Isa ka kilo.
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Gotta take the initiative. We all have a task. Nung piliin ito.
Kawire na ako din sa Bluetooth.
Ito na.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you
Lambert.
each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. As soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Ooh. We have to work together.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Oh.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do? Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I can dig some trapping blades, stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss. Bottoms bristling with
Dito
sharpened
na sila
stakes.
lahat.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone dry,
Zoltan.
saltpeter, and plowing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Okay.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's
Bakit
portals,
Lambert yung
stop as
kasama?
many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly. Your potions.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Okay. Hindi ko alam yung... Try natin makabuo tayo ng bomba. Kinakabahan ako dito eh. Ayun, di... ayun. Dalawang bomba lang yung kaya. Yun lang muna siguro. Punta ko si Lambert. Pupunta ako si Lambert. Ano ba dito niyo?
Sagot lang, nag-init yung kuan.
Hindi ko magamit yung ano. Naku, ang tagal pa ito. 27 pa to, 25. Dalawang level pa. Sana na pa level up pa. Kulay yung level.
Hello. Isa. Sige, kamisiyan kami yan. Busy kayo siya. Basta. Saan yung post na yan?
First one yan. Oh, he's cute. Sino to? Si Visimir. Tris. Oh, pumupisa na yata. Oh my. Ito na yata. Oh.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Oh, stop. Nice. Start na.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erdin at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit them.
Wait lang, yung mga bomba. Ito lang yung mga bomba.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold,
Namatay na.
make sure and knock me upside the head.
Wala ka nakaila.
Tingnan na natin yung ano sa Wild Hunt. Ano yung... Uy, still. Ito ba yun? Gamit ito. 248 yung damage. Tapos yung sa... Uy, gamit ito. Nice.
Pinta.
Roach's pigs. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding?
Damn it. I hate portals.
Isa na lang.
Tao nga handong sa saka
gusto na yung bomba ko.
Imagination naman na isang tao.
Problem solved.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible.
Pagdumdum ng panghitabo, dili pagdumdum sa adlaw nga date insakto, kundi pagdumdum sa panghitabo.
What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Ano nangyari kay Triss?
Bahay good no? Bahay good no?
Yun na, Tris.
Bahay good, gatuman good. Gatuman good siya sa iyang gusto. Hindi siya gusto ko pugngan.
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods, and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Lalaki kayo ko ano. Ano yung top lang ma'am.
Zoltan.
Ba ikay kuan tayo ko ano kanang ikay mailog yung kanang gusto din mga butang. Yung maikoy hindi sila yung butang-butang ng lipayan kayo pero ang dako. Yatag sa
asan si Tris?
Yaman sa pagkakas.
Wow, wow.
No!
One hit lang.
Ay, ano kaya natin? Pero pangandag niya po mga gamit.
Ay, putik. Nice.
Pagtagaan ang mga gusto sa lahat.
Ang tagal ni Tris. Nice.
Damn it. Pero ang babae, sa magtaka ko kayaman. Bastos ka eh. Di ba, anak
Tris, ano ginagawa mo?
Kapag ang magtaka ko kayaman.
Nice.
Pero kita yan lang sa mga
Patang dami kalaban si Tris.
Geralt!
Ayun. Dumating na din.
Head back.
Ay, may isa. Ay!
Ang pabagpagid sa kanina sa laki, ang babae.
General.
Ang babae na singyo din na kayo sa ginoogid na para magita na lang din.
Takbo.
Ang lalaki.
Don't stop! They're going to shield us!
Wonder if they took him out.
Don't stop.
Puro laki. Ano? Balance na ba? Balance na. Sige, sugtay kami. Nabi propitang guys. Sige. Tata mo takwa.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Una, mga lalaki ang poso tapos sila sa ginagawa. Mga lalaki ang
close ang gate.
Pero silang tanan na close kung sa likod sa disguise. Yung pinakauna ang ito sa pinset sa mga pinaka-system na bull.
Shut the gate!
Shut the gate! Yeah! Nasa na yan. Saan ba yun? Saan ba yung gate? Ay, ito.
Close the damn gate!
Okay!
Babae ang gigamit sa mga
hindi ko alam.
Rajana!
Sige, sige. Sige, yung kuan. Kailangan lang. Hindi lang natin yung minutuan sa ayo. Pansin sa ayo. Pero ang babae. Dito tayo ang...
Dito, number.
Trabaho.
Kiara needs.
Wait, kung kay Moses. Kay Moses.
So, Kiara.
Kung sa'y... Nasa babae.
Kiara May.
Come now.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer strength is waning!
Mag-live stream ka? Oo. Bayutag na ako ngayon.
We gotta pull back!
Asa ka nag-live?
Yennefer strength is waning!
YouTube? Tut. Sure?
YouTube lagi.
Ito channel mo.
Ha?
Ito channel mo.
Sa
YouTube. Mga ikog brace ko. Ay kanon.
Oh, kuha ito ko.
Laban.
Ako lang.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
Asa! Wait lang, dami ko laban. Lo! Number. Isa pa.
Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard! Wow! Not a second too soon. Get back to your position.
Get back daw, get back! Get back na, get back na! Laputik! Ano? Ah! Ulit.
Kung sabto ni mo maayo. Kung sabto ni mo maayo ang dagat mo tanan. Anong late naman may gawas Jesus Christ sa panahon nga ni agi pagdagan niya propeta iya pa siya may gawas. Kung sa sintanan pala may gawas na siya. Wala na propeta, di ba? Anong kinahanglan pa man nga naay propeta ng labay ay sa magawas. Hindi.
Fall back! To the gate! Into the courtyard!
Back now.
Wow. Got a second too soon. Back to position.
Sira yung volume.
Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Where's Eskel?
Damn it! You agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet.
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about.
Ano nangyari ko lang? Get to Triss. Asan si Triss?
Pobre. Mas kita kung saan yung nakaari lang sila. Pobre. Carpintero yun ang pagbosog lang butang eh.
Everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. We tried to get into the... We'll succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you.
Where's the skill? Nakapasok ko. Wala, ang bira yung skill.
Dog. Pag mo sa bus, ginagamit mo na eh.
Oh.
Wala na kayo nga na extra.
Wag mo patayin yan. Wag mo patayin yan. Wag mo patayin yan. Nice one, Siri.
See, I can do it too.
Natin nakikita. Sulti iko. Unsa taga iko usa ka lugar. Ana ay tulo. Dugma. Love, evil, forgiveness, and sacrifice. Love, evil, and sacrifice. Kaning upat. Okay ko asa sa pangitabo dari sa kalibutan na kaning upat.
Should have stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you were supposed to.
Who would have saved yours then?
Ikaw na sa kanya. Kung sa mga pangitabo sa kalibutan na ang kaning upat na love, forgiveness, evil,
ano to?
Sacrifice.
Wow!
Kung sa mga pangitabo o kalibutan na ang kaning upat at uban.
Di pala yun. Open na yung gate. Paano mo open to? Ito.
Eskel's open the gate! We can retreat beyond it! Fall back!
You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps! Time Meridian bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
Basta mo na siya kung asa yun sa Jesus Christ. Love.
Pull them back!
For love, for God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. So dito na siya natabo. Natabo ko siya tungkol kay sa
Nice.
palit na pagkakan. Pero na, forgiveness. Natabo ang forgiveness tungkol sa ipaglag ng Diyos. Ang ato, ay sa kayo ang matag ng tao o evil. Narad ko ang mga nautang na parang sa iyo.
Pwede pala, ay din sa mo.
Nautang kayo ang panibutan. Diba?
Asa? Oo. Ayun.
Sacrifice.
Kaya ako
ba ito? Ano ba ito? Ano ba ito? Tayo Muslim. Ito yung tuloy ko. Tuloy ng Muslim. Kailan ko nakina ko. Isa. Uy! Marami. Kulang daw dito. Sige. Sarang din ako. Singalan. Pero, kung siya ang ginoo,
main gate to, main gate.
Sentiment siya sa Sarah ang usap. Anong siya paglantaw sa iyo? Ano siya mahal? Paano niyo makikita? Wala siyang nasabot or di sila gusto masabot ang siya. Pero ang tinapot ang experience mo na lang, hindi na kabuk tao. Hindi na kabuk yung man.
Where is he?
Hindi na kabuk yung man. Tayo po ito na mo. Sana mo yung human. Iba dito sa tao. Pero natawag sa isa lang sinabi sa pagtawag na human being. Kaya tindagan na ito. So nga na ito. Nga na ito. Every human being, sampai pa, every human being. Gimana nga na, human being naman. Every human being, or a human being, a human body.
Children's abandoned.
Hindi mo na yung mga...
You humans are so impractical.
Sa isa katawagan. Pila ka karakter pila ka kamu nadaganta so sa ato pa di na ito mga hindi na si Risa na si Kaan so daghan na pero pagtawagan mo tulog
gagawin mo
pang maigsuon human being sa diba?
You always were an
kasi powerful
unruly
sa inyo
child. I adored that about you.
Nice.
Pero saan mo? Human being.
Ipalira.
God. Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ, o God Father. Kung saan sila? God. Sarap. Pero pag mo yung gamit, kasi mas powerful kailangan. Ang God Father. Ano? Yung mas Jesus Christ mismo na yun.
Ano pa siya kasi?
The one who lives above.
Tira.
Greater than I.
Patay mo natin.
Pangatanong tayo, ano sa aba nila ba ang anak sa abahan? Mas aman. Ano ang magpunto? Ginoo siya pag ano niya. Taas pa lang siya.
26 is ulit.
Dili nagpakatao. Marami itong nagpakiroon inon lang nga tao. Ano ito, nagpakatao, nagpakiroon inon tao. Ano ito? Si dili siya tao. Ginoo siya, dili siya naman siya pwedeng na tao siya nga na tao pid siya naon sa siyota din himong tao. Dili siya tao oy. Kaya ano, ang tao mabuhi rin balik. Ang mga tanan, nabuhi siya espiritu, ang espiritu lang ang espiritu mahulan.
Ay nako.
Nahulan siya. Apostoles. Ngayon man ito isa ka apostoles na matuulang ko nga tinuod ng samad sa imong pilit kung ako nahuliran man niya, bangag man yun. Kaya kung espiritu lang maglangon ng Jesus Christ, ano may lawas na bilog at sa punto. So yung lawas yun di bangon? Oo, yung lawas di bangon okay. Kaya ano,
I was too late to help him.
Walay makaingon na kaya ano.
It's not your fault.
Mula ginag-iingon nga dili gusto sa amahan nga magbuhat ang mga statwa.
I should not have fled here to Camoan.
Dili gyud angayan nga magbuhat og mga dagway sa bato. Kaya dili gusto sa batang mang. Kaya dili gusto sa amahan nga magluluhod sa mga bato. Ha?
Avallac'h is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone. Killed everyone. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Batay television.
Gusto ko magbuhat sa simbahan. Wala rin ko. Okay, kuan man po ko, hika pang fokus sa step pa kana ito, mas nga ko kasabot. Sunong pasalamatan ko sa Ginoo ba kay sabot ko niya sa mga Ginoo mo. Sabot ko na pa ako niya. Kuan.
Yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
Wow, what's this? You
don't know how it is to see someone you love die because of you, for you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes, and you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you, cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Lang ko para sa anong style na bang, for example, gusto ko na makaila ko
Vafail.
For those who remain, death shall never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
Wala kayo relasyon na libuhan mo na kapunin mo. Kaya naraka. Pares. Kasi sa kaila ko, kasi sa kaila.
Wala, boss.
Zirael can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirael from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the hunt. We need sorceresses, archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit, but doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again, you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
You can't expose yourself.
Am I a banner to be held aloft and kept from the enemy? That's how you treat me. None of you has the courage to face this threat. Yet we must kill them. Or sooner or later we will all die.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
Is training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen. The sooner we leave, the better.
See ya.
Pero, naghatag siya o kuan, proposal. Kamu nagtapoy ng matrabaho ng nabuhi. Doon mo na ako. Itagaan pa mo kapahuyan. Diba? So, parang sana o, itapoy kayo na puro kalikod, puro kasakit, gaan sa amahan. Kain sa biglaan bagi kasi pinalangga ang figuro. Tapos
it's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts. Sierra.
How many times must I try?
As many as it takes.
I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Didn't make it far first time out on the continent either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avalon says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
Don't know about vanilla pudding. Could work, but nothing picks me up like Lambert's famous homebrew.
Suppose it can't kill me. Might as well try.
Magpractice ka. Salamat, palihog.
That's strong.
Maybe you ought to try a different method.
We've tried at least 20.
Wouldn't let it worry you. Not like you need to excel at everything. You're great with a sword, an excellent archer. Leave the magic to mages.
Yeah. Pull me another.
Ang pinakamaayaw nga magtudlo ka nga niya. Ma. Ano kasi mama? Ma. Palihog kukuan mo be. Palihog kukuan ang gamit mo be. Paghatag din siya mo. Salamat ma. Kadunggan dayon sa duwa ang anak di ay. Nga na ang pagtudloan.
Geralt.
Geralt! Wake up!
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
Why do I doubt Avallac's a fan of this idea?
Do you see him here? I left him a letter. We'll rejoin him in Novigrad.
Come. We shall talk on the way.
Wait. Something I gotta tell you before we go. You know, the Emperor really wanted you found.
Yennefer mentioned something.
Wanted you to visit him.
Why would you tell me now?
Because this could be your last chance to see your father.
What?
Think I should go?
Probably just wants to talk.
How can you be sure? What if he wants something more?
Promised me he wouldn't force you to do anything.
So I should go?
He is your father.
Vesemir is on the way. I suppose we can drop in.
Dili mo siguro pa ni mo sa kuan dia sa kuan bintana.
Ready?
Let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Ipita na sig bangko lagi para pag nay mo sulod nga mo mangukoy mo tingog kahit ulo bayanan eh. Sa kagit. Kita sa bangko. Ini sa gawa.
Your Imperial Majesty, Geralt of Rivia, and
Cirilla Fiona Ellen Rhiannon, Queen of Sintra, Princess of Bruges, and Duchess of Sutton, heiress to Innis Ard Skellig and Innis Ann Skellig, and suzerain of Atra and Abiara. Get used to it. Before long, every soul from Nilfgaard to the Dragon Mountains will kneel before you. I did not expect you to keep your word, Witcher.
I always keep my word.
As do I.
Music talaga.
Your reward.
Kapag kayo nga pan, ako ra ang
Layan.
effective tayo. Ikaw sa mga kagalingan, dili. Apoy kayo pag ako, protektahan ta. Ano ibilin man ko?
Didn't come to collect on a deal. You asked me to bring your daughter here. I did just that. Ciri will hear you out. Then we leave.
Are you sure? Never again would you need to stalk monsters while wading through sewage.
I'm sure.
I understand. Honor prevents you from accepting coin.
In that case, a stallion, a thoroughbred Nilfgaardian, awaits you in the stables. Treat it as an expression of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Now forgive me. I wish to speak to my daughter.
Follow me, sir.
White Wolf, good to see you.
Greetings, General.
You had no trouble crossing the Pontar, I trust.
None.
I take it you crossed via the ford near Bangleen? It's fortunate you did not choose to ride through Rind, a troubled region still. Radovid seeks to breach the front in the west. But he'll not succeed. Not before the princess becomes empress and we bring order to the area.
Of course.
While we're on the subject, how is our future ruler? Must admit I'm curious how she'll react when she hears the throne will be hers. I venture to say she'll be delighted.
You never know.
Yes, of course, she's tactful, not one to celebrate an offer not yet made. But this is not the kind of offer one refuses.
Indeed.
Can you imagine? I thought only the wine-addled minds of bards and poets could give birth to such stories. The prodigal daughter of the most powerful ruler in the continent's history returns on the eve of his final triumph to embrace her inheritance. Simpletons adore such stories as they do the princesses, ever beautiful and delicate or other.
Geralt, we're leaving.
So nice to see you, my lady.
Likewise. Time we were on our way.
A shame you can't stay. I hope to continue this on another occasion.
That makes one of us.
Well,
If he thinks he can buy me, he is sorely mistaken.
he offer anything specific?
Yes, very specific. And thoroughly absurd. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it. Not now, at least.
Won't pressure you. When you're ready, let's go.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
na to. Tapos katalikod.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serban, home of the ladies of the wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
He found his wife, took her away somewhere far. Anna, she was unwell. Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Safety sila pero imong ipasulod diya.
The peasant folk of Velen.
Save natin.
It's like the Feast of Gifts.
Asa siya natin ba?
No idea why.
Oh.
Avalach claims vanity is Imlerith's greatest weakness.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic. Hardly surprising, given he was Avalach's.
Malapit ako mag-27. Okay.
Ginapaipit na ko na sa imo ng pertahan. Kaya para pag-igasab na imo sulod, mamugos og sulod na kabantay ka.
They've come for the feast. Wouldn't do to cast them out.
Didn't come to celebrate. We need to get to the top of the mountain.
The gate is shut. You'll not pass. But we've fires down that way, with food and drink aplenty. Sit down beside one, and perhaps this year the ladies will descend. Give us the privilege of seeing them.
We thank you for the invitation. Be glad to sit down, right?
Speak for yourself.
Come with me.
Kita ang lubot ni Mato. Tayo na po tayo talikod man.
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer? No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crows. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8 years old.
Stay calm. Your children. What?
We know.
You don't know?
Tell us instead. You're not.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions. We should be going.
Eager to see the ladies. I share your urine.
We're afire with yearning. Come, Geralt. We must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent and stand before Thekla. She's the one who decides who's worthy to face the ladies. That's it.
Yeah?
Let me see what you're offering.
396.
Tagtas ng shirt. Hindi, shirt na long. Tagtas na shirt. Short na gani. Short na gani. Gitaas. Ang short nga, mumu na. Okay na kaya.
So long. Asig na yun. Asig na yun. Pamubo na lang.
For a hard winter, you get planted no new friends. 8 months before the year passed, the grandmothers came down the mountain just the ladies. Welcome, merciful ladies. The grandson, even out. Waits his shadows.
Look, a child.
No, a godling. I know him. Name's Johnny.
Well, I'll be. You're back. And I see you found your lass.
Yeah.
I'm Johnny. We've had the pleasure already. A bit one-sided though it was. See, I saw you running. Your back to me as I was having the pleasure of... Oh, 'tis a long story.
They call me Ciri. Nice to meet you.
How are things, Johnny?
Health's good, so no complaints. What brings you here?
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
I'd rather try to dissuade you. I'm certain that would be in vain. The lass, she as stubborn as you?
Even more so.
Figured as much. Oh. Path to the peak starts there, past the gate. But only old Thecla's got the key, so since you shan't ever get it, you best turn back now.
Gotta get to the summit. Simple as that.
It's Thecla you'll need to convince. She's blind as your bum, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over yonder. I wish you luck. Do hope we'll meet again. Someday. Moons are rising.
Who's that? Well, come on, come closer, girl. Aye. What's she like?
Narrow hips, sparkly eyes, a straight and feisty lass.
Never had a man. Got me answer. I choose you, girl. This night you shall see the ladies.
If she goes up the mountain, I go with her.
What else is the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Aye. Stinks of clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. Go and send alone.
Kay Enjoy. Wala mo ba? Kaya ito nito. Wala ba mo na
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl.
He's drier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he heals monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him yet. By ancient right you may appeal nature. But to do so you must best the challenge.
I accept the challenge.
Di ka na siya magkabalo pahalaga sa pamilya. Pareha sa iyo pero iyang batik-bato na nasimwa. So ingan ang pagpilaro sa mga.
Look this over. A coin from days of yore. Falker burns on its reverse, so they call it the Defier's Law.
May uban na nagtudlok yung natingala mo.
Now, bring me the coin.
Bihira naman to.
Magustuhan ka niya, nasisikay ka. Pero pagtanang, ako na dito sa gusto mong magsisiksik ka. Anak na. Yan ang tubag. Ito mo, ikaw magiging sinagan sa ukot sa laki. Kaming lalaki, kami na pinakamulo sinagan sa ukot. Kanang inyong ginagawa sa lalaki, kami mga babae. Layo na kayo na. Layo na kayo na. Kanang inyong tagna sa ulit pa lagi, layo na lang. Example, takang shirt mo. Tuoran ninyo. Galang ko nung isa yung nakakang na pindot na nagpaalam yung inuwi mo. Then, nandiyan mo anak rin mo. Ora? Inuwi. Sa laki ayaw mo natin. Imagine mo ako na nalabatikkan mo na mo pinano kaya mo gusto ang dito mo kasi sa utok sa unang laki mas ipagdirin ko naman lang di na mo gusto ako na gabi kayo mo patikta kaya ba na pwede pero na iban ang mga klase sa lalaki protekta panalagsara kayo na grabe kayo protekta. Yati man sa bana, walang klarong istorya. Ang problema po sa mga man, problema sa mga man, hindi siya gusto na maglawlaw, nag-dos yung wala gitay ka ng mga nindot na sanina o pasanina, yan eh. Sanina na! Gusto ba na? Ba't naman ba?
Ay! Ano yun? Oh.
I was beginning to worry. Come, something's afoot.
They're back. What do you want?
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of snow.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper past the threshold. He'll know its meaning. Marika will open the gate for you. Now go.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
Yun, 27 na.
Sila pa na dili ko makaingon na sila ito ako yung pang attract ko dili Emily dili mo ba
I have to tell you,
pero dili ko kasi Emily klaro mas pero ang gananan ako niya kay puti ihang mata puti. Wala ko naman siya. Puti si Papa. Puti siya tapos yung mata hindi. Ako kasi puti yung ayaw. Apa sih puti yun? Puti mo nga ganda ng ayaw. Una, may lang puso. Dili tungod puti na ganahan.
Oo, lan.
Ganahan ko niya tayo gamay. Dili. Ganahan ko niya kung unang sulod na po. Gamay ka na yung taas ang buhok. Tapos naihugis ang lawas. Naihugis ang lawas. Kaya naisog ko siya kain ng baka siya. Pero ang time na sige nagpanawag ni Sipol Gunan uwi no, tanya na tanong biya dahil mo kung saan ni hindi mo pa naman bagir kung then iya pagin ko na uwi kayong bagir maglagot naman sa iyang bagir ano tagas ba ng parang ano ito na lang sa uwi ka nang isa pa nga kasi nang bailo tag bagir
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you know...
I passed the trial. Here's proof.
The defiance alone. A death sentence.
Ito, dili. Nalain ko pa. Ito, panggawas na sa kuan. Panggawas na. Iba na panggawas. Fighting na ito. Pagtanong siya. Hindi na siya manawag dito. Panggawas na siya mapansin sa tanan. Gunahan. Ano? Nilingin na rin yung mga tao.
Tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crows. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after him.
Fine, let's play fair. Rock, paper, scissors.
dito ko man si Vivian. Paminawa ko na kung sa nindot ba. Kanta rin siya na minor ko po. Plastic po rin kayo ko. Sige yan, nakosa ko.
Emmer is a bigger threat than the Crones. I should face him.
I'm no worse a fighter than you.
We both know that's not true. Listen to me this once.
But...
No buts.
Pero...
No buts.
Fine.
Be
careful.
You too.
Kung may ko, masabi na kay Emily, o kayo puti siya, tapos na naganahan ko. Pero, ang pangutana pa na ako, kung tinoon nga puti akong ganahan, si Dulce puti ko rin eh. Ang puti si Dulce. Suman mo si Dulce. Ang ganahan yan po po niya.
Must get down there.
Akong ganahan kay Dulce, tungod kay taas kay Puho. Tumatay mo na. Doon man dito sa pa, magsimutan ako siya, sumot. And then, ganahan ko siya ang lakwan, siksikin na lakwan mo. Hep ako nakabalo nga beauty pageant.
I guess I must jump.
Pageant sa
Uy, jump.
And then...
Yeah, woo!
Yan pamilya. Oh, diba? Nausad ka rin sa kung gusto. Pero, pangutana ko naman. Paano ba ito kung kunin mo sa mga panahon na tugikan sa panahon na start kay Vivian pa, doon kay Emily pa, doon kay Lucy. Ito mga panahon na lang ito, kunin mo. Hindi ko kaya nakaingan mo.
Oh, what's that? Hindi ko na save. Putik.
Tumati rin mo, kasi nasa ilang konstruction din.
Ah, dito pala ako nahulog.
Kalimtin ako. Sarap ito mga tagian.
How was it?
Oh, ito pala siya.
She lived a life of love and knew no bitterness. Yum, yum.
Gapang babae, barko. Gapang babae, kung sulti ka sa mga gapahan ka na yung...
Ah, yan yung tsura nila talaga.
Welcome, giant of the Elder Blood. We knew you would return. Your taste lingers on our tongues.
You've talked enough.
Oops! Galing ah. Isa pa. Huh! Oops!
Ah!
Pasok kayo!
You'll regret that.
Dahil isa na lang.
You will die here now. Naughty, naughty girl.
Hindi mo kamulo kong istorya. Nagkakin na kong iburin din ko sa automatic.
Patay siya.
What on the
Oh my, ano ni Vesemir?
Damn it!
Ako nagdungan kay tatak. Isa man sa ano. Ako mabunggal lang kay cellphone na naman eh. Sitra. Sitit sila ko. Pakyat lang ko, ma'am. Pakyat.
Uy, may ano?
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Cute ang ako na doon ganun. Magpakit. Ang garot ni.
Yun, yung pumatay kay Vesemir.
Kita tadi ha.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you
Kanang
arrive in the waters. They did not see the girl, but she is with you.
Pwede na nimo nga patungan sumpayan nimo sa likod anak yung kilid sumpayan nimo isa.
I'm here alone.
Tapos patungan
A lie which will change nothing.
Para naisang ko.
First you, then her.
Ayun na ba?
Bigat nito ah.
Itong hinalagpuan.
Loko. Oops, yeah.
Nakakita ng mga kangkod. Hindi ko gusto nyo.
Oh, grabe ang tigas!
Damn it.
Ang tigas! Come on. Shit.
Nabi ah.
Iputik. Lapit ka dito. Yikes. Sol. Sol pag.
Wala.
Big shit.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
Patay eh. $1,000.
We did it.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
We slew only 2 of the crones. The third fled with Vesemir's medallion, my sole memento.
Coming here? Good idea.
I knew we'd succeed from the start. Now to find Eredin and kill him. An Orin for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses of the Lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
What are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Iihi mo na agad.
Non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards with guests.
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you...
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've been a busy morning then, haven't you?
In fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to cripple Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting, too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Windblade and Zariel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
I'll give you a discount for heroic deeds, but madam, well,
Sampai ke mga gamit. Ang problem niya. Para na sa akong pagpapon. Kaya. Kami na pa.
Tao? Hindi. Hayop? Hindi.
sample. Tingnan ito ang kapatid sa sample.
Got a minute?
For you, my...
See you, Dandelion.
Uncouth.
How much for the nectar?
Lagin. Abot man sa kasalan akong insultan. Mata nga.
Oh, pa pala to.
Ito wala nga ito. Kabalo ka nga magkuhan ang lugar na guys. Ito yung medyo sa inyo. Okay, magabantay mo na ito. Magabantay mo na ito. Ito tayo.
Need a hanky?
How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened the credit.
2
others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Kasing-kasing ugutok sa amahan nasa iya.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
How do you mean to get there?
You're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me, not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Stone out.
Let's go.
Ayaw mo gisutan ng butang wala sa ako, abe?
This house, supposed to drive a goblin from here. Supposed to, decided it was harmless.
Alala ko to.
Well, you wanted brains.
But I didn't want my hair balls.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
The passage is here, past this wall. The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your word's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Istorya, seryoso ako mag-istorya si Moy. Bulog akong mag-istorya na. Seryoso ako mag-istorya si Moy. Nanaday kung ito man ni Ivy.
I hate portals.
Kinunong ko kay Mama Soon na. Kinunong ko kay Mama Soon na itong panganak. Panganak sa kuwan. Ay mahay daw tayo siya. Mahay kayo sa mga nakita ko na yan. Minsan nakapangapanan siya sa mga
saan to?
Paniting ano.
Bumapa na naman. Eh, puno na.
Itong daw tayo ko tapos.
Ba't na puno yung ano?
Bakit to kay Kugnong?
Sabihin na yun.
Yes?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, you must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before, were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those. Remind you of anything?
Pero
look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Yes, or the bottom of the sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures, merely a sea.
Trying to say that.
But there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you human. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last
Ah, the portal. Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few minutes.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Kill the monsters na sa
Pagbayan. Kabalo-balo mo pumunulti.
Pagbuka.
Gift ko. Ganyan pa pala. Ito lang. Parapad mo. Nakuha niya.
Ang dami.
What a relief.
Kasi mag-gano'n na karoon lang.
There it is.
Sa balak. Ang layo. Send muna natin. daan. Uy, putik yun. Ay, ito may daanan na dito.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Saan ba ako dadaan? Muntikan na ako dun ah. Muntik, saan ba ako dadaan ito? Ah, ito. Tubig.
Cold. Freeze to death if I don't hide. around somewhere, and I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Ano ka na, be? Balik na kay butanganan ako nagkuhan. Hindi ko. Shit.
Lagi kay division na dito. Wala yung nato nagbuwan sa mo. Wala something. Marami na something low kabalo or nakikita ito sa balo. May something mga natawag na ito na privacy. Sana?
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snows up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Bastos kayo. Teka, dola tayo lang. Ikot pa magkagrabe yung pagpanawan na. Isuotin ng color lagi, wala yung problema. Anak-anak, pangandoy ng color. Order dia. Color ni mo.
Took you a while. Did you run into trouble?
No, Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin as projection. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to lead the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Mapalpak mo ka sa panganday na yung mga kasabihin pag puti. Ito na lang kasaan ng panganday na nakaputi. Yan na.
At last, this Tiglia, the Palace of Oil, formerly the Moon Palace, Gel's headquarters.
Di tayo liit ang tanan. Yan.
Dito na muna.
Di tayo liit ang tanan.
Bakit naman natin?
Di ba? Anong sa? Kung nabay mo sugot ako, huwag yung tanong tag na yung punit ni mo, anak lugar.